It's day 6. It's almost been a goddamn week, I think. Time is so fucky. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Um, yeah, no, all sense of like time or like day or anything like that gone out the window. Like, I am aware that it is a Friday only because we have been talking about it all day in, I want to say, my office, but I don't have a bloody office anymore. So we've been talking about it on Twist and Zoom because we are professional people who use professional software. Had quite a nice day today, actually. I got some stuff done. My corkboard is now covered in sticky notes because I refuse to write things down like a normal person or, use the internet to organize myself. So instead, we're just going to have all the colors of sticky notes. I am starting to color code. Oof, I know. This is what you have to look forward to, kids. Color coded sticky notes. It's honestly the most exciting thing that's happening in my life right now. You may have noticed I've peppered Salt Bay. Peppered a few. I've started to upload a cappella covers of various things. There is no reason for this. I wish I could pretend there was one, but there isn't. If I have to find a reason, the reason would be, honestly, unless I actually, point people towards this channel, I doubt anyone's gonna find it for years. Like, I just don't think it's gonna get that much. What's the word? Attention. And I've been thinking about uploading, singing online for a while anyway, so it seems like a reasonably nice anonymous way to do it. Because really, who wants to listen to the quarantined ramblings of a 20-year-old? I wouldn't, but hello, future historian, perhaps. I don't know. You didn't want anyone to find it, Kayla. Why did you put it on the internet? Why didn't you just write a notebook like everyone else? Well, because I would like it to be a resource for the future. I know how important, like, diaries and stuff like that is for historical context, and the way that we view the past is very much defined by the bits of media that we have from that time period, which is generally, official documents, letters, and diaries. So a video diary seems like a appropriately modern solution to that. Yeah. And this whole YouTube channel is essentially a video diary. Yeah. So I guess, in like you would with a normal diary, the random bits of singing is the equivalent of me doodling. Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried I've managed to scare off a potential new friend. Like, we started talking literally like half a week before the quarantine. Like obviously we talked before because we work in the same office, but we literally just started talking, and we'd been like chatting online, and that's been pretty cool. We'd done a couple of voice chats and stuff, and he's just kind of gone silent on me over the past few days. And like, okay, what he says is, that work's been fucking insane, and he's been really, really busy, and it's nothing to do with me, and fair enough. I'll give him his due. Work is a little bit insane right now, for everyone, myself included. Me less than others, because my job description is kind of murky, but we're gonna ignore that. Also, because I'm on flexible hours, I'm generally given stuff that doesn't have to be done immediately, So, that being said, a lot of the stuff on my wall right now needs to be done sooner rather than later. I think by next Wednesday, I don't fucking know. Soon. Go with soon. Time sensitivity. Anyways, back to the story. Back to the point here is, so we were messaging and he's just gone completely silent on me. And like I was saying, it could be because of work, because it is insane right now. But I'm not convinced that it is, because, he's been keeping up with the twist threads. He had time to update his LinkedIn profile today. That sounds like a really creepy thing to know. I know this because I was also updating my LinkedIn profile, and our boss was like, can you just give us a little thumbs up once you've done it? And I clicked the thumbs up button, and when you hover over the thumbs up button, which you have to do before you click it, it'll show you who else has done. Who else has, clicked the OK button, the thumbs up button, even. And the only other person who had done it was him, and I was like, am I being friend ghosted? Or maybe I'm expecting too much of a friendship. I don't. Look, autism is a fucking trip. Are you my friend? Even I don't know. You were friendly to me once. Oh my god, a new friend. Fuck. Having Asperger's as a young woman is, let me tell you, it is something else. Especially when no one noticed for years. I was diagnosed a year and a half ago. Not even a year and a half ago now. I was diagnosed at 19, about a month after my 19th birthday. I knew something was up, but I thought it was anxiety, and then I thought it was depression, and then I thought it might be BPD, and I was like, no, it's not BPD, that doesn't make sense. And then I thought it might be bipolar, and it's not bipolar. No, it's fucking autism. We found this out because around my 18th birthday, I was like, scrolling through Tumblr, as a normal 18-year-old does. And I came across, this resource, which was like, signs of autism and Asperger's in women. And I was like, oh. Fuck. I don't know what to do with this information. And I was like, well, it seems likely, seeing as my brother is very, very Asperger's. He was diagnosed at 10, I think. I don't know. So I mentioned it to my mother, and my mother was like, well, you're definitely not ADHD. And I'm like, okay, sure. You know me. Obviously, you know me better than myself. Yeah, why don't you just tell me that I'm, that I don't relate to these things? Sure. Because we talked through each one, and I was like, yep. And she was like, no. And I was like, last time I checked, I was, the expert on me. And I don't even want to say expert because, frankly, what's going on with me, I don't fucking know. But anyway, we finally got through the system. Yeah. Oh, this is going to tell you something about the mental health services in the UK, or specifically Essex at the time. it took us almost a year, not quite, but almost. I think it was about 3/4 of a year to get a diagnosis from the referral from the doctor going through. And I was on the fast track because of educational reasons. As in, we wanted to get it all set up in place before I started applying to universities. Ended up not going to university. That's a different story. So, no, I'm quite solid in my opinion that I am still quite angry at my primary school and my secondary schools. And my sixth form, actually. I was most of the way through sixth form before I got diagnosed. Well, no, I was halfway through. I ended up doing 3 years and I got diagnosed in my second. So just under. But they didn't notice. That was me on my own. And 20 is, well, 19, 20 is quite a normal age for girls with autism to be diagnosed. Which is fucking ridiculous, frankly. Like, no, I am still angry about this. It's been like a year and I'm still fucking angry. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop being angry about this. Like, the way that men and women show autism is different because of the way that we are expected to act as children. And so girls get real good at masking real quick. Like, masking is so tiring. If you want to know about masking, there's a girl doing TikToks about it, and she's really good. But yeah, But Kayla, I hear you say, at least you have the diagnosis now. Well, yeah, great, but I didn't have it, all those years of schooling where it could have really come in handy. No, I've got it now. So it does mean that I can give it to an employer. And I did. And I'm waiting for her to return my paperwork. Please, it's my only copy, but that's not going to happen for a while because we're stuck indoors. Anyways, I don't know what to do. I am very scared that I have scared my new friend off. That being said, he's meant to be teaching me Tai Chi tomorrow, so I guess I will have an update for you. And when in doubt, which I am right now, just fucking ask him, because that never goes poorly. Ever. Ever. So, I guess we will see, and I'm not going to ask him. Probably. Probably will. He's got people who are close to him who are also autistic, and so hopefully he will understand the ask. But that is yet to be proven. I'm sorry, I keep glancing out the window because, like, the sun setting in the sky is so gorgeous. So pretty. If I thought I could get a decent photo of it, I would be taking photos, but I know by now that getting horizons is just, it's a fruitless task. But it's really, really pretty. And the sun's, like, glinting off, like, some of the houses. Gorgeous. Live in Norfolk, they said. It'll be beautiful, they said. And they were fucking right. Anyways, this has gone on way, wow, like 3 times longer than any of my other videos. What the fuck? And I have a video call with a mate, supposedly, like, now, so I'm gonna go do that. See you later.